Probably some of you guys are thinking, hey Freddy, what's going on? It's Friday. It's time to relax. Yes it is. Yes it is, and I agree with you 100%. Now, one of the things, or one of the big things I learned over these years is that the best way we can give you guys the best experience is having the best systems. And the systems always evolve, get better, and help us to get better. And make sure you, or people that we work with, receive the best product. Not only them, the team works with us, myself, like everybody else, have a successful career, plus enjoy working. So, alright, today I'm going to share a little bit of back end, what we're doing today. So as you see, the letter A says better systems, better results. So I'm super proud and pleased to we are updating our systems for a better result. So I'm gonna just minimize this page and I'm gonna bring my other page over here. So starting from marketing, look at this. Alright, from marketing, what it's gonna look like. The entire process. Look at this right here. All write it down step by step, what everybody's role is gonna look like, how the work's gonna be done, where does it start, where does the end, everything. And this here is diagram. Like, this is how things should work. That way there is no misunderstanding between team members, and just the entire process smoother. What do you guys think about that? Now let's see, attention to client, which is really important. Now this is in Spanish to my team because we speak Spanish and it's easier for us to do the Spanish, and most of my team speaks Spanish. Same thing right here. What's going to happen next? Step by step. The whole goal for us is that really understand and figure out how can we make this easy for you guys. For example, since you reach out to us, we get to your home, inspect the entire space, make sure there is no surprise when we start the project. Really, the whole goal is really make sure understand, okay, what's the scope of work, what's going to take for us to build or transform your space. Because remember, we're going to be renovating your space, either bathroom, kitchen, and a full home remodeling. So since the day you reach out to me, probably use some system like this, where everything we took notes, and also we record to make sure there is no misunderstanding on my end, on your end, and everything is important for you. We dial it down up to take dimensions, as you see, take your spaces, do a full inspection. From there, put a 2D plan so you can really see what's going to be most beneficial for you from you. Then put a budget. Let's just see two projects in here. For example, here is a bathroom remodeling budget. Here is a full home remodeling budget. This is ready to document, ready to start. From there, up to bring you to the showroom so you can select the material by yourself, touch and feel the products, and make sure everything meets your expectations. Even though we build a budget with some expectations in mind, but we need you to come to the showroom and actually touch the product, see the product, and really see what you're paying for. So it's super important. From there, we will finally build a 3D render, realistic 3D render with all your selections to make sure it really meets your expectation, and you're gonna be 100% happy with the final results. With that, also you're gonna have a full building document from start to finish. For example, from the permits, from the site and demo, the scope of work, everything, demo, foundation, everything breakdown. If you see right there, all the numbers are right here, so you know where your money is going. If you need to compare, you can compare apples to apples. Now let's just see a smaller project. For example, bathroom remodeling. We will break down everything up to even material selection. If you see right here, here's a tile selection. This is the bathroom, what's gonna look like. It's not a big bathroom. It's a beautiful project, a beautiful bathroom. This is a 3D render. We're gonna be building this bathroom in, I think, about a couple of weeks from now, or 3 weeks or so. I gotta see what sketch it look like for the production. But look at this bathroom right here, ready to go. Alright, and this is what it looks like from the tile station. You see right here, bathroom tile. How many do we need? We need about 65 square foot. Per cost per foot is $10.40. And here's the total wall tile. So you have full control of what you want to spend in your space. So there is no misunderstanding. At the same time, it's going to be also breakdown plumbing, electric, waterproofing, really the entire system. And as I mentioned to you guys, waterproofing is the most crucial part in the bathroom remodeling. Because if not, you're not going to be happy with final results. Alright, all of that, I'm sorry. So by the time we start your project, you have full understanding and there is no miscommunication. What do you guys think about it? And to make all that process easy, we do need to come up with the right steps to know exactly what that's gonna look like every step of the way. And that right there, the entire process helps us. Now, there's one more tool we are really going up to is AI. We're really moving forward with AI. Let me just open a bigger window in here. It also is in Spanish. You see right there? The entire process. And this system is connected to everything we need to make it your experience with our team the most easy, and also make our team jobs so much easier. Alright, so that's behind the scenes, sorry, I think something like that, about Woodworks Remodeling and what's gonna look like moving forward. So today we're just updating smart systems, more detailed, more organized, better expectations, so nothing falls through the cracks. Alright, awesome, thanks so much. Now if you know anybody that's looking for remodeling their home and they doesn't know where to start, they are confused. I understand it's overwhelming, it's a big investment. You say you work super hard for your money and you gotta trust somebody to help you to bring the space the way you want it to make successful your dreams. So it's a lot of questions. How much does it cost? What's gonna look like, which is the most big questions everybody has. This is how we address those. One, what's gonna look like with a render. How much it's gonna cost with a breakdown detailed budget. Just like here. So you know what exactly look like. I don't know if you guys remember, but if a bad, let me just put a very real example right here. What actually 100 years old bathroom looks like and why the price change. Very simple. I want to break down for you right here. Starting from a plumbing, what we expect behind the walls, and the one makes so much more expensive. One bathroom against the other bathroom. All depends on the year of the construction of the house. For example, this is a plumbing what we're gonna find behind the wall when your home is over 100 years old. So see this plumbing right here? You know, the life of the plumbing is gone. It's time to upgrade it. If you don't take care of this, it's gonna cost you a lot more money to keep fixing for years to come. The right way to do at this point is complete plumbing upgrade to following the new codes and also saving you a lot of money down the road. And everything is breakdown. For example, here's the plumbing. Here is the investment required for plumbing for this bathroom. It's $9,630 for a house that's 100 years old. Same thing. What else when it comes to the demo? If we need structural, everything's breakdown. If you know anybody that's really looking for trying to get information and overwhelmed with so many information out there, just share our information. I'll be happy to sit down with them and really explain to them the entire process. So you guys have a great weekend. Thanks so much for the support, and I'm really looking forward. Things written down. My team has a completely plan what's gonna look like, and just so you know, everything we do we track. What you mean with that is that we build KPIs to make sure my team can be motivated to implement all the systems in the business. For example, here's the bonus. They're gonna get a bonus if they implement faster, if they learn faster. The whole idea is how can I make it easy for my team and to my customers. All right, everyone, thank you so much. We are super excited about this next chapter in our growing small Woodworks Remodeling company. So you guys take care. Thank you for the support. You guys have a wonderful weekend, and enjoy your renovations, enjoy your home. Remember, you don't have to live with a leaking bathroom. I know sometimes it's overwhelming not knowing what to do, but at the same time, just booking up a quick call with us, trying to figure out what the problem look like, and just having an idea of what the solution could be. It's better than not having a solid plan, right? So starting by no goals.
Mom, we need a phone.
And my son just pulled into my office. So you want to say hi right here for a minute?
Hi.
Come over here, right here. Right there. See this kitchen? What do you like about this kitchen? This is a kitchen remodel. Look right here. Alright. I know you want to make the boys to go crazy. Thank you so much. Alright. I gotta go out. Thanks so much for the support. But I'm just super